This is Justice Interrupted, Season 1, Episode 8, titled The Snake in the Grass. I am Dornett Mullings, twin sister to Calvin Berry and founder of Justice Interrupted. I am a twin sister who will never stop asking, how is this even possible? How does a man, a strong, respected, and deeply loved man, end up in a canal directly behind his house? Gone. Surrounded by silence. Silence that is buried beneath lies. Surrounded by people who only ever serve themselves. The answer is bitter. And it's ugly. Because they are pretenders, liars, psychopaths, sociopaths, and yes, snakes in the grass. Calvin never saw it coming. We did not see it coming. He could not have imagined that the very people closest to him, the ones who smiled beside him, were capable of such selfish and evil choices. We were all fooled. We were all deceived. We were unable to help him, unable to save him, unable to rescue him, because by the time the truth surfaced, Calvin was already gone. Gone because of heartless excuse for a human being. With pathetic cowardice lies and a police department in Port St. Lucie, Florida, that chose silence over service. They failed him. Then they failed us. He was reported missing. And what did they do next? They did not search for him, although they reported him missing. They did not mourn Calvin. They never went to the neighbor, the immediate neighbor, to ask if they saw him when they reported him missing. Of course not. That would have meant pretending they cared. But that would have been a charade. They did not fight for him. They did not want truth. They did not want accountability. And they sure as hell do not want justice. Because they do not want the evidence to be revealed. Instead, they embark on a campaign to drag his name through the dirt. Why? Because they could not stand the fact that I saw through it all. Their vicious lies. Because I asked why. And for that, they tried to humiliate me. They disparaged me for demanding truth, for refusing to look the other way. Calvin is gone, but let me tell you who he really was. He was nothing like the weak, twisted image they tried to create. He was strong. He was confident. He could command a room just by entering into it. And his life was not yours to take. You do not get to define his story, because now he cannot correct your lies. But I will. I carry the burden of what Port St. Lucie Police Department refused to do. To provide a proper investigation, to demand real answers, to pursue real justice. And if losing a twin is like losing a limb, then understand this. I am still standing, still fighting, and every step I take is a demonstration of strength, of resilience, of persistence. A sister who will not rest until the entire world knows the truth. You tried to bury Calvin, but you buried your credibility instead. This is Justice Interrupted. I'm Dornett Mullings, and ain't no stopping me, not now, not ever, until the truth is out. Justice Interrupted is about demanding better. It's about holding on to the truth even when the system tries to obscure it. Calvin deserved a full and fair investigation. And so do all families who find themselves in the wake of unanswered questions. Until next time, never stop asking, never stop seeking, never stop seeing something and saying something. And above all, never stop saying his name, Calvin Berry. Please like, share, and comment to help keep Calvin's story alive.